So welcome to the Lena Launchpad class. If you're interested in the logistics on how to take this class, this Lecture 0 will describe it. But if you want to just get started, click on Lecture 1. So the good news is there's actually 4 ways to watch these lectures. So a good way is to kind of watch them and use the Udacity discussion forums to interact with other people watching these lectures. Something that's better is these lectures are free and they don't really require any books or text. But there are books or text, and I would feel a little guilty not telling you that Alexander Osterwalder's Business Model Generation book is kind of the standard for understanding the business model canvas, and the Startup Owner's Manual, written by yours truly and my co-author Bob Dorff, is kind of the standard for customer development. But let me emphasize again, these are not required, and you can understand the lectures just fine without them, but they certainly help explain a lot of the detail in the 617 pages because it's almost an encyclopedia for startups. Enough of the ad. That's the last time I'll mention buying the text or books. Almost best is to actually watch these lectures, but this time form a startup team and actually think about, instead of just sitting in your office or on your computer, actually be watching these as you start your company. Now, the best way to actually watch these lectures is with facilitators and coaches and mentors. And the way you could do that is by physically taking the class with Startup Weekend Next. And if you go to the website, swnext.org, you could find out how to sign up in your city and town and participate as a team with groups of other teams physically week to week. And one of the reasons we kind of suggest that you, instead of just watching the lectures, actually get out of the building and do it, either by yourself or with your team or with Startup Weekend, is startups are not about lectures. And entrepreneurship is not about your grades, and this class is about the work you do outside the building after you watch the lectures, not how much the lectures you watch. Entrepreneurship is experiential, it's hands-on, and it's immediate and intense feedback.